So hi everyone, welcome to my video. So today I'm gonna be showing you how to optimize our website performance or speed without using any plugin. So especially if you're using Elementor, I think this video is gonna be very helpful because I'm gonna show you a few things that we can do inside Elementor to optimize our speed. So here I looked at my page speed, and I could see for the mobile devices it is quite low, whereas for the desktop it seems to be fair. For mobile devices, I could see that a few of the CSS and JavaScripts have been loading, which are leading to my page slow speed. And I have looked at multiple ways to reduce this or reduce even unused JavaScript, but then still there are a few left. So I thought of playing with Elementor and look at Elementor settings, what can be done, and then yeah, I figured out some ways, and today I'm going to be sharing with you all. So please stay tuned. So let's proceed and let's head over to the dashboard. And not only me, most of the people who are using Elementor for building the website must be using some additional plugins from Elementor, like essential add-ons, elements kit, and then whenever we use multiple plugins and the functionality is somehow compromised, in the sense the page speed is compromised. So to sort that out, I have figured out some ways. So let's start. So first you head over to the Elementor settings, and inside Elementor settings, the first one you need to do is disable the default fonts, because default fonts are the plugins fonts that would load if you uncheck this box. And whenever you uncheck this box, that means the fonts from Elementor are loading. At the same time, the fonts from your theme are also loading. And what happens is the server or website requires some multi-processing time, so that will lead to your website speed. So first one you need to do is simply disable the font, and after that you save changes, which I already did. And if you're looking for some more, then use the external file css print method, because this is extremely useful, because you want the css to be printed on a website through some external file, and you don't want it to be loaded directly whenever the website is loaded. So yeah, just enable this option and save changes. So whenever there's an option, if you could see the Google Fonts load, just use the swipe option, because that is gonna display Google Fonts, and then the fonts that you have used on the website. So by default, Google Fonts are meant to be loaded extremely fast compared to other fonts. So yeah, this would be a few of your options in Elementor settings, the fonts and Google Fonts and CSS print method. Just do this, and after this, you head over to the essential add-ons. Just click on it, and then inside essential add-ons, just go to the elements, and there are lots of content elements that you could see it's currently turned off. Uh, so by default, lots of options are being turned on, and what happens is this all have a code or script or to display, and whenever website loads, all of these codes are loaded as well. So if you keep them off, then the codes or these elements doesn't get loaded. That means the performance will automatically be fast. So whenever you need some kind of elements like creative buttons or team member testimonials, just turn them on. So the ones that you don't require, just turn them off. So for an instant, I have this post grid turned on because I use that on my website, because this is where it comes. So just turn on the ones that you require, and then and disable the ones that you don't. So I see this is still turned on. I don't require fancy text, so I would turn it off as well. So contact form saving is turned on because I need it. So similarly, just turn off all whatever you don't require. So once you're done with essential add-ons, just head over to Elements Kit. So inside Elements Kit, it's just similar to the element essential add-ons. Just hop over to widgets, and you can see lots of widgets over here. So currently, I have turned off all of these. So the ones you don't require, just turn them off. So I would require headings. That's why I have turned this on. Similarly, after completing your widgets panel, just go to modules, and inside the modules, just do the same thing. Turn off those that you don't require and turn on that you require. So after this, just save changes, and then clear all the cache of the page. Use any cache clearing plugins or settings that you have on your website. So if you don't have any cache clearing option or plug settings on a website, just download this WP fastest cache, because it's the best to my knowledge, and this will auto enable the cache system. So just do this, and then it's gonna be absolutely fine. And then after doing this, just reload the page, or close and open once again, and then head over to page inside. So I haven't analyzed after making the changes, so I'm going to be analyzing once again. So let's wait a moment. So you could see right away my previous score was 43, now it's up to 57. Seems like there's some sort of problem in desktop speed, because it must be of initial server response time. So you don't need to worry. It's just because of the internet speed or the server speed. So it's usually quite slow here in Nepal. So yeah, but if you're using a good server or good internet, it's gonna be absolutely fine. But here's the changes that you could see. My previous score was 43. Now it's 57. So yeah, this is how it works. So this is all about optimizing the performance without using any plugin, if you're especially using an Elementor for your website building. So thank you guys for staying, and hope you subscribe to my channel. I'll be coming more with some shots contents. So have a good day. Thank you.